With approximately 40% of employees working remotely in a hybrid or full-time capacity, secure remote access to business applications and systems has become imperative. NetCloud SASE offers multiple methods for secure remote connectivity, but today I'll focus on clientless Zero Trust Network Access, or ZTNA. NetCloud's clientless ZTNA provides seamless access for unmanaged devices and third parties by enabling secure, browser-based access without requiring endpoint agents, making it ideal for BYOD, contractors, and external partners. Clientless ZTNA provides enhanced security by preventing direct application exposure by running sessions in a secure, isolated environment, mitigating risks such as malware injection, keylogging, and data exfiltration. Clientless ZTNA can be rapidly deployed with low IT overhead by eliminating the need for software installation and endpoint management, reducing operational complexity and accelerating adoption. Security today isn't about trusting the network. It's about verifying every access request every time. That's the foundation of Zero Trust. With NetCloud's clientless ZTNA portal, users get seamless, secure access to internal applications from anywhere without requiring a VPN or agent. So let's take a look at how this works in action. I've already logged into my company's single sign-on portal, which leverages an identity provider to authenticate based on credentials, commonly a combination of username and password, MFA, or certificates. Alternatively, users can access the clientless portal by navigating to portal.cradlepoint.com, which offers a similar workflow but requires credentials to be entered directly for authentication. In either case, I'm prompted to enter a secure network identifier. This identifier is customer-defined and unique to every NetCloud SASE network, which provides the means to map authentication to the appropriate network instance. Once authenticated against the unique network instance, a token is created which allows the user to join a secure Connect network. Access requests are then evaluated and only forwarded if the authenticated user has the appropriate service policy permissions. The secure network identifier I'm authenticating to is called XHub, which can be entered in the text field for sign-on. Based on my identity and security posture, I'm presented with only the applications I'm authorized to access. Within the clientless ZTNA portal, I see the clientless Traffic Cam application. I'll simply click the tile to launch it, and behind the scenes, the ZTNA framework establishes a secure, least privileged connection without exposing the network or requiring full VPN access. As previously mentioned, this approach leverages browser-based isolation to prevent direct connections between users and applications, reducing the attack surface and mitigating risks such as malware, credential theft, and data exfiltration. Although the Traffic Cam application is running in an isolated state, it is still interactive. I can still perform any operations within the application, but without the worry of passing any threats to my internal environment. Now, I'm able to log in and view my Traffic Cam stream. Closer inspection of the application shows it's running within the NetCloud SASE environment, being isolated by our Shield technology, which is essentially a container in the SASE cloud, which gets built and tore down during every user session. Now, let's take a look at how we define this resource inside NetCloud Manager. My NetCloud SASE network has already been created, and my corporate IDP has been added along with my traffic control site. Within the Site Resources section, we've set up the clientless Traffic Cam application as an application-level resource. Here, we define key attributes like internal host names, protocols, and the application port, all controlled centrally. Access is managed through policy, and this is where Zero Trust really comes into play. Policies are enforced dynamically using SAML attributes from your identity provider. Based on a user or set of users, departments, or groups, access is allowed or denied based on my policy enforcement. In this example, only authenticated users in the Traffic operations group can access this application named Clientless Traffic Cam. If a user doesn't meet the criteria, where they are not part of the group, they won't be granted access to the application. Finally, let's look at reporting. NetCloud Manager provides full visibility into who accessed what, when, and from where. Under our traffic analysis dashboard, we can see top source sites, top applications, top users, and top destination countries. By clicking on the user within the top user's profile, I can navigate in context to the traffic logs report. Here, we see session logs detailing user activity, timestamps, and access criteria. Security teams can audit usage, detect anomalies, and ensure compliance, proactively identifying potential threats. To recap, NetCloud SASE's Clientless ZTNA solution delivers secure, zero-trust access without the complexity of VPNs or agents. It provides users seamless, secure access to internal applications without requiring endpoint software, securely, efficiently, and with full visibility. By combining adaptive policies, seamless user experience, and comprehensive reporting, it's a powerful way to enforce zero trust while keeping IT operations simple.